Hey, how's it going, guys? So today I have another video, and I'll be playing as Brand. Um, as you know, like Brand's free to play this week, so I thought I'd try him out. And I've actually liked a lot of the AP mid champions. Like I used to not play AP mid too often, but lately that's pretty much all I've been playing. That or AD carry. But anyways, yeah, I really like Brand a lot, and this game is going to be very short. Here. And so I'm playing with DocWizz, who is our jungler this game. And so I'm just sitting here. I'm going to leash blue for him. Our team is actually does pretty well. They have a Brand on their team too, but I guess he didn't want the mirror match. So he decided to put Ashe mid. So I'm just going to last hit here. I level my W first because it's an AoE ability and it does a lot of damage. So I want to get that one maxed first. And it's very useful for harassing like that. One of the objectives, like when you're playing an AP mid, is you try and stand by your caster minions and last hit from there. But with Brand, what I do is when they stand by their caster minions, I like to set my pillar of flame right there, and then that way, even if they do run away, I still like hit all their caster minions, and then I can last hit them. But it's also a very good harass. A lot of people, if you catch someone standing still, chances are they won't have enough time to get away if you put them like right in the center of it. Okay. So as you can see, I have no mana right now, but my harass is going down pretty well. I think something might happen here soon, which is why I stopped the fast forward. But so Ashe just checked the bush for a gank, but Warwick's not up here yet. Oh man. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so I don't know if you saw that, but Ashe just got like destroyed by my W, so I know I can get a kill. I just need the mana to come up. Originally, when I built Brand, what I would normally, I'd get boost and 3 health potions, and then I would build 2 or 3 Doran's rings. But I actually don't like that, mainly because I harass so much in lane with Brand that I need the mana regen. So my second item I go for is normally a Tear of the Goddess, and then I go for a Doran's ring, and then I build Archangel Staff. Okay, so Warwick comes in. It's not going to be a very effective gank. Ashe was already pretty far back, and I have no mana, so I can't get a stun off. So nothing really happens from this. They have a jungle Udyr, so I'm trying not to overextend too much, which is why I backed up right there. And I'm trying not to harass right now, mainly because I know I can get the kill once I get the stun. My ult came up, so I need the mana to come up, and then once Ashe takes a step too far, I can stun her. Now, as far as AP mid champions go, Brand is actually like probably one of my favorite to play so far, just because I think he's really cool. In terms of like how good champions are, Xerath, I tried out. He's really good, and I just don't like him that much. Like his abilities and like the way you play him, not really my thing. So I don't play him. Annie is also very good. She's just a really strong champion, and she's very simple. I like Annie a lot. Her stuns. Ooh, we see Udyr there, but Warwick jumps on him. I go after him. I know I have my stun up. Once he gets taunted, I know I can get that stun. He's about to die, so I ult him, knowing that my ult will go off into Ashe, and I think that's my passive right there that just killed him. When they get hit by my spells, it has like a little ticker, kind of like a mini ignite. Because I was actually trying to get my ignite off, but I wasn't close enough. But my passive got the kill. So we just got a 2-0, and now things are looking good. I'm gonna push this lane so we can get a little damage on the turret. But anyways, yeah, like I said, Any stun is a lot better than Brand's, mainly because one, you can do an AoE, and two, it's a lot more reliable. It's a lot easier to get hit someone with a stun. With Brand, it's kind of difficult because first you have to get close enough to hit him with an ability, and then second you have to land a skill shot to stun him. So it's a little bit harder, but I think Brand is just like a cooler champion. Like, he's a lot more fun to play. So here I'm back. I'll get my Tear of the Goddess and probably Doran's Ring. Now fast forward. Oh yeah, I got 2 Doran's Rings because I had enough money for it. And I would get Sorcerer Boots instead of the second Doran's Ring, but I didn't have enough of the Sorcerer Boots, so I didn't want to just like sit there and wait for it, and I didn't want to just like waste the money, because if I get another Doran's Ring, I can come back in lane and just dominate, which is basically what I do. I get that stun off, do a bunch of damage, basically keep her out of the lane. She misses her arrow, and I'm full health, full mana. I can spam all my abilities because I have blue buff. I'm just looking really good right now. So I can see her low health. I know if she steps out here, I can kill her. Also, if you saw that right there where I just got like a little like chain hit and killed multiple creeps, that's a good way to farm with Brand if you haven't played him yet, or if you just didn't know that. Oh, that would have been a stun, and I could have got that kill. She just barely stepped out of range. But anyways, what you do is you get an AoE with your W on a creep wave. When you're lower level, you want to do it on the caster minions, and when you're higher level, you can just do it on whatever. But you get the AoE on the caster minions, and it marks them with your passive. And then once your passive is on them, if you hit them with an E, if you hit a target with an E while they're marked, it'll spread to other targets. So you W and then E on a group of minions, and it'll kill them. It'll like kill multiples at once, which is a good way to farm if you have the mana for it. Here, I was gonna gank top, but I caught Yi in the river, and I got easy stun on him. I see their Brand, so we have a little fight. I'm 2 levels higher though, and I had more health and more mana. There's no way I'm losing this. I get my AoE and I just ult him so that I can get the kill because I didn't want Yi to get it. So now I'm 4-0, and here, wait, let's see what happens in mid. So I walk out into mid, and I have 2 in bush. See, there's that little chain thing. Got all 4 of them. Ash steps a little. Oh, come on. Step a little further, Ash. Let's go. Yee's in their jungle, and he got caught, so I'm following them in there. I'm following Ash, so I can catch her. I see Lux though, so I throw down my AoE so I can get him, and then I try and stun one of them. But there's no way I'm gonna do enough damage. My teammates are leaving, and Lux has a decent amount of CC, so I decided to just get out of there. I missed my AoE there, and team fight goes back down, and there's no way Ash is getting out. She goes down. Got an assist on both of those, so I'm getting some gold. We just get some damage on the tower. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna back here because I need mana. Yeah. So right now our team's just dominating. We're 7-0. There's nothing they can really do. I think one of the main problems was their Udyr didn't do enough. I saw Udyr once, but we like counter ganked him and killed him and Ash in my lane, and I don't think he obviously didn't enough in the other lanes because he didn't kill any of them. Their Brand just did a lot of damage, so I'm trying to like back up, but I see Warwick just ulted him, so I'm like, oh, okay, I'll go back out there. But I know that they're too far away from me. I got slowed by Lux. Now we see their Lux right there. I try and flash to get closer to her. There, I get my AoE. Now I just need to stun her, and she goes down. Now I'm gonna come down here and push bottom, so we can get the tower. Oh, that reminds me. Another thing that I want to talk about. You can see me ping dragon right there. I played a game earlier, or I played 2 games actually like this yesterday, where I'll ping dragon. Like my team will have a substantial lead, like to the point where we've pushed multiple lanes, like we've taken down a couple towers, and their team is just like defending, and I'm like, okay, well let's get dragon now, and my team just like ignores it and is like, I'm gonna keep pushing this lane, and they'll keep pushing and pushing, and they'll basically just like stand by a tower while the other team is camping that tower, and like really nothing good happens from that. Like you're not gonna be able to, like, if there's only 2 of you trying to push a lane and the other team has 4 people on their tower, there's no way you're gonna be able to jump them and kill them, and nothing's really good is happening in that lane. So in my opinion, when something like that happens, you should like back up, push another lane, or grab buffs, or grab dragon, or grab baron, do something that's better than just standing by a tower looking at the enemy. And like what happens in a lot of solo queue games is I'll ping dragon and like no one, it's just like no one wants to do it, and they'll just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Like that's all they can think about is pushing a lane. But you need to understand the importance of dragon. Dragon is global gold, and if you can get that with your team, like say it basically gets your team to late game faster. I don't know, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in my last video, but if you're on a losing team, one of your best bets is to just farm and wait till late game, and once everyone in the game has their max build, like then it just comes down to team comp and like ability to team fight. So you have a better chance then. But if you're like mid game and you're getting dominated by a team, obviously they're gonna have more items than you, and you're probably not gonna be able to win team fights. So it's best to just wait to the end game. Well, if you're the winning team, you want to get to that end game faster. You want to max your build out as quick as possible, so that the other team can't just sit and defend. You're just gonna tower dive them and tear them apart. So that global gold will help you push that. Also, you don't want the other team to be getting that dragon, because if they get the dragon and they're the losing team, that gets them to their late game builds quicker, which means they don't have to defend. They don't have to defend for as long as normal, because they'll be getting their gold faster. Here you can see we just like sat in that bush. I don't know if you noticed it, but their Soraka clairvoyanced and their Udyr decided to charge in anyways, and we just tore them apart. So like that goes back to like what I said earlier, where I think Udyr just kind of like lost it for the other team. He didn't really do much except, let's see what his KD is. Yeah, he kind of just like fed a little. I don't think their brand was all that good either. Like he tried to solo me in the river with less health and no mana, and 2 levels under. So like it was probably their brand and Udyr. They just didn't perform too well. See, here we can just tower dive him, no problem. Yeah, fast forward a little. So we have all 3 lanes pushed. Here, I come up behind Brand. I see Brand going around, so I'm like, okay, I'll cut him off. Because the easiest way to get a stun with Brand is to have an opponent run straight at you. That's the easiest way to land your stun and stuff. So right now I'm just blocking his path to his own turrets, because if you can get to his turrets, obviously we're probably not going to be able to get him. So I'm blocking his path, and he runs back to these bushes. I'm thinking he might juke and run into the river, so I come around to stop that, but no, he tried to back in the bush and he gets killed. So he goes down. I'm going to push mid. There's a bunch of minions. That's another thing. You need to keep your CS up. I know I've mentioned that before. Let's see. 20 minutes in, and I'm about to hit 100. That's pretty decent. Oh man, I just missed a double kill. I know I ulted them though. And they surrender. Wow, okay. So, that was a really quick game. Like I said, I'm really liking Brand, and some main like things I just want to recap about this video. Using your advantage to take things like buffs and dragon are important. I mentioned that a little just now. CS is very important. Around 20 minutes, you want to have 100, if not like 120-ish, around the 20-minute mark. Unless, of course, you're like a tank or a support. And I think I had a third thing, but I kind of forget what that was, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.